St. Lucia continues to strive for new and greater heights despite the hurdles and challenges along the way. This is the notion guiding both the Tourism Committee and Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, the Minister for Tourism, at the first Tourism Sector Review meeting for 2024. The discussion serves as a practical analysis on the performance of this important sector, and the Minister for Tourism underscores the objectives moving forward.
I would have made the point that 2023 arrivals for stayover visitors were higher than 2022. We saw an increase, and we can share with you the official statistics. We also saw in the cruise ship arrivals an increase as well. So on both fronts, we saw significant increases in St. Lucia. Although during the summer we did have some challenges in terms of reduced airlift, which affected us, but we have rebounded strongly after the summer, the slight decline we saw in the summer. We are having some challenges in the industry in terms of accommodation, and I did explain that to the meeting. For example, the closure of St. James Club, which was a family resort, and during the summer a lot of families travel, so losing that resort for renovations really affected us. But it also means 350 rooms were withdrawn from the market, so you can imagine selling St. Lucia with 350 rooms less available for visitors. So that was a challenge for us last year.
Minister Hilaire highlights the enhancements that will be taken along with the future challenges that must be overcome, following the overview from prior years.
I indicated that we have been able to substantially increase summer seats. So the problem we had last year, we won't have it. The challenge we had for Jazz and Carnival, we won't have that this year. American is introducing a second daily flight out of Miami, JetBlue a second daily flight out of New York. So that problem we won't face. The biggest challenge we have remains the Caribbean source market. The Caribbean in 2019 was our second largest source market, ranking with the United Kingdom. And of course, we saw a serious decline in the regional market after COVID. And of course, the last few days you would have read that Liat is no longer flying, so that's an even harder blow for us. So our regional market has not improved back to the levels of 2019. We have improved since the reopening in 2021, but not anywhere near the levels of 2019.
The minister once again reassures St. Lucians on the implementation of GPH, along with other changes being made to the Castries area and St. Lucia's cruise line relations.
For cruise arrivals, like I said, they've been substantial improvement last year, and with the signing of the GPH deal, we look forward to a very exciting period as it relates to cruise services in St. Lucia. The upgrade of Point Seraphin will now allow for Oasis class, and of course recently Royal Caribbean launched the Icon of the Seas, which is the largest cruise ship in the world, over 7,000 passengers. We will be upgrading Point Seraphin to be able to receive such a ship. The boardwalk from the St.Lucia Bridge to the Vendors Arcade will be developed, adding more opportunities, more excitement, more experiences along the Castries waterfront for visitors, adding an amphitheater at Serenity Park so there can be presentations, cultural expressions taking place there, the redoing of the Vendors Arcade, which is old and tired, and that would really uplift that area, the Fisherman's Village in Banan, which is going to be significant.
Under the guidance of Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire and the Tourism Committee, St. Lucia ensures a prosperous 2024 and the subsequent years for the tourism sector. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offa reporting.